when she got pregnant, like 7 months, when she was 7 months pregnant, you can see people are talking about this particular photo where, excuse me, where you would see her belly is getting folded. People are saying this belly looks pretty square, which should not be the case, unless obviously you are wearing something like a pad inside or a moon bump, right? If it is a moon bump, then it is possible that you can fold it. You can make it look square instead of oval or round shape. And people have their own reason to become suspicious about this whole pregnancy thing. Now, guys, remember, she hid a lot of things, and her brother, her father, all of them, the family testified that she had hysterectomy, and her maid who used to work in Montecito also had the same kind of narrative about the pregnancy, which is that she cannot be pregnant because I was there. The maid said I was working in that place and I never saw this kind of belly that Megan showed to the public, especially during the Netflix broadcasting. Another thing that you will notice from this particular photo is that she is whispering something to someone, and then she's slouching a little bit. No problem with that. You can whisper to whomever you want. But people are saying that she had her own people there. And she wanted to make sure that she comes across as someone who is pregnant. But these people, I mean, I'm not talking about this particular lady here. I'm talking about other people who were there at the event. According to, again, some people, they're saying that they came because Meghan Markle paid them to come. Now, the biggest thing that I want to share with you in this particular video is this one. You can clearly see that she doesn't really have a belly. Like, she is walking and she is sprinting. She is actually doing pretty well. And anyone, if you show me this picture, I will say, and you ask me, can you judge whether this particular person, Meghan Markle in this case, is pregnant or not? I would say absolutely not. It doesn't look like she's pregnant. And then I will be saying, well, the reason I'm saying this is because look at her belly. It doesn't look like a pregnant belly whatsoever. But then some other people are saying, actually, I'll come back to this point in a second. Let's take a look at this photo. Okay, let's compare this photo with a photo taken on that same day. Here you see a clear belly, right? A big one. And if you ask me, do you think this woman, again, Meghan Markle in this case, is pregnant? I will say yes, of course. It will be an emphatic yes, because the belly is very, very much visible. Nobody can doubt about this. But then if you show me this picture side by side, I will be confused, right? I'll be confused because they don't match, they don't add up. In one photo, she is heavily pregnant, and on the other one, she is not pregnant at all. So how come in just matter of few, I don't know how long she stayed there exactly, maybe let's say half an hour. In matter of just half an hour, how can your belly can grow that big? Now, if you take a look at this photo, this is what I have also noticed. You see something is here. And people say, oh, they just brush it off. Like, yeah, it could be anything. Yeah, it could be anything. No, it could not be anything, because we know what it is. And it is the moon bump, okay? The prosthetic or whatever she used to look pregnant, looks like to me, okay, it just fell from her belly, from here to here. So you see there is like a bump, there is like a, bulged out thing going on, right? I don't know what is bulging that out. I don't know what is that, here, but it could be like anything, but it is obviously what was here before. Okay, it is what was here before. It just fell from her belly to her knees, and maybe it was just a a big mistake. It was not properly fitted, and the reason we talk about this one is because of this picture. When we compare this with this, that hey, look, she one picture she looks heavily pregnant, and the other one there is no pregnancy at all going on. And then of course you have this one, something popping up from nowhere, and she was rushed. If you take a look at this, if you pay attention a little bit more to this photo, you see Harry is trying to help her get into the car really fast, and her facial expression doesn't look like she was feeling very comfortable having that moon bump, falling to her knees. And you can see looks like he was a little bit tensed, Prince Harry. And her facial expression, Megan's facial expression here doesn't look she was very comfortable. She just wanted to leave the place immediately because something has dropped from her belly. So this is something that I have noticed. You may have like a different kind of input in this. You may have a different thought on this one. I want to know that.